Kiwi Yen short idea for the QuasiDB service. Technically we are bearish, as you can see. Sentimentally we are a sell. Admittedly we're on the precipice of being the sell at the high level, but the way that we've come so far from the extreme, I think it's going to tip over. If it does, then the dynamic's going to agree with the static. You can see the momentum is bearish, and the bears and the bulls are losing, which would be typical, and that's perfect. We don't want one of the other to be profiting, because we're trying to avoid that, but they're both losing a lot, especially the bears. So the logic for the entry is based on the pitchfork on the hour. It's the 38.2 Fibonacci, based on this big move here. So it managed to retrace that far, and this is 38.2 using that angle. So we can see that we're in a descending channel. We've got descending pitchfork and we've got a bearish ABCD. If we break 77.26, then it looks very likely that our short order is going to get filled. We're quite close, and just to back us up, what we'd ideally like is 77.22 to break. Once that does, then we've broken that big volume node from February the 21st, and we can target the round number. And our TP is 76.56, so it's just based on 3R. So it's what we're prepared to risk, the 3 times for the reward. So hopefully that's quite clear. So 76.56 TP, and that's that. So and that's your daily pivot. So that's your stop loss, and that's your TP. So it's a 3R trade, and you enter at 77.25. If you can wait to 77.22, that's okay, but 25 should be fine, because this is going to be quite a strong indication for like a sell-off. And we can come down to 76.95, where it might potentially bounce, but we'll wait and see. So fingers crossed. Don't forget, this is going against the grain of the fact that we're risk on. So really, this should be performing quite well. But the sentimental shift is so huge, I don't think we can ignore that. I think it's ripe for punishment, and we could even potentially come down to tease these guys at their break even. So their break even at 75.32, we are 77.34, which is ridiculous. Nearly 200 pips in break drawdown. So fundamentally, bit risky. Sentimentally, it should be okay. Technically, we want that to break, and if you can be patient, then we can wait for 77.22. But I think we should be fine. So I'll wrap up now, and fingers crossed, and good luck.